Hi, my name is Cindy Renning. I work at North Shore Pediatrics in Mequon, Wisconsin. With Halloween coming up, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Halloween safety, things you can do to make sure that your kids are going to have a good time and enjoy themselves on Halloween. First of all, make sure that if your child does want to go trick-or-treating on their own, that you know exactly where they are going. Have a plan, set up a meeting time, say that you're allowed to go to certain houses and stick to those houses alone. Now, these older children also should have safer versions of costumes, so make sure any capes or longer dresses, things like that, are not going to be tripped on frequently. And then any props that they have with them. You don't want a child to be, running a long trip and then accidentally, hurt themselves by having a prop along with them. Masks should also be avoided. Try and encourage these older children to wear face paint and face makeup instead, as a way just to make sure that their visual fields aren't impeded in any way. And the other thing is make sure that they know that they should not ever enter someone's house that they don't know. Even if it's the best decorated house in town and the people say that there's a haunted house all set up and ready for them to look at, you should never ever do anything like that on their own. Finally, make sure that their costumes actually have reflective tape or they have a flashlight or something along those lines so that they can see and be seen. It's important to discuss with them not to run in and out of the street without using crosswalks and things, because a lot of these children have costumes that are a little bit more difficult to see, and oncoming traffic doesn't always see these children as well. And kids shouldn't dart between yards or anything like that. You never know when you're going to trip on a leftover toy from the summer or something like that and injure yourself. So just make sure that the kids are being safe with where they're walking and how they're walking. Finally, with regards to the candy in and of itself, let them know they should not be eating any candy without you looking through it first. It's something important just to make sure that that candy is safe, number one. And then number two, the volume of the candy that they're getting. So some neighborhoods are just wonderful and these kids come home with a whole grocery sack full of wonderful treats. Talk to your kids about possibly doing an exchange system. So if they have a certain amount of candy, you can give them a monetary or a small reward in some way. You can take the candy, use it elsewhere, and then ration the rest of it. It's really important not to eat all at once. Kids will get sick, you'll have tummy aches, and then they'll miss school the next day. So make sure that your kids are being safe and have a very great time, and we hope that you'll have a wonderful time on Halloween.